from 8 in the semis to 4 in the finals, and finally crown our champions. Any and all ruling questions during your game, please come see me. Do not decide amongst your group that you're going to make a decision that you all agree to. We're playing by the IFPA rules to be eligible for the IFPA points, so we have to follow their rules. You can't just decide amongst yourselves that you're going to make up your own rules, because unfortunately that doesn't work. So please come see me. I'll be available all game, right here, all day. Tokens, please be sure that you're only using North Star tokens in the machines and not loonies or toonies or any other coins you might have in your pocket, because it will just jam up the coin max and slow things down, and we want to keep it rolling. A breakdown of the entry. The tournament today was $20 to participate. $1 goes to the IFPA. $6.66 goes to the beautiful trophies that we have there. And $12.34 goes to the prize pool, making $20. 100% of the entry fees are going back into the tournament. So that is that. We also have streaming today, courtesy of Mike and the Pinballers crew. This is our first experiment ever with streaming at North Star, so that's pretty exciting. And that means, there'll also be a video on demand. So when you get to go home, you can watch yourself on TV and see how great you play pinball. So that'll be exciting too. Also, if anybody wants to stick around who doesn't make the finals, who would like to commentate on the stream, please feel free. That's that. One other announcement. Today marks the 3-year anniversary of North Star legalizing pinball in Montreal. That's exciting, and it's also very exciting to see all you awesome people here wanting to spend your whole Saturday afternoon and evening playing pinball with us. So thank you all very much for coming. Finally, before I announce the matches, we're going to do a giveaway. Everybody who is registered for the tournament has a number, and I'm going to do a random drawing for that Aerosmith Translate right now. So before we even start, we are going to have a winner. Winner, chicken winner. Yeah.
Just the game is out, the game breaks down, what's the decision on that?
It will depend if it's a minor or major malfunction.
There's no backup game, right? So every game's in the bank?
There's 3 backup games.
Okay.
So we have 11 games on the floor. We have, I think it's 8 groups. With the 3-player groups, it's 8 groups. So there'll be 3 games every round that aren't used. If one game we can't fix it and keep it going, we have 3 backups. So no stress there.
Hey guys, thanks for
Okay, so we're just going to do this drawing now, and then I'll announce the matches. Josh. Spectra, Bergeron, Craig, Lucien, and Sean. Dracula, Phil, Ryan, and Alexander. Jurassic Park, Francis, Matthew, Solar City, Jean-Michel, Good luck, everybody.
One quick thing, guys, just about the stream. It's wired, so just be careful on the floor. Number 2, there is a hot mic here, so be careful what you say around the mic. And 3, if you want to commentate in between rounds on a game that's being played, by all means, come and sit down and commentate.
Yes, please pay attention to the cords. I forgot to mention that. Super important. We don't want anybody hurting themselves.
And if you don't want to be on stream, let me know ahead of time.
Fireball, plunger.
Oh yeah. One more announcement quickly. Classic and you have a ball kicked into your shooter lane because you've unlocked one, you have to plunge it immediately. You can't wait until you drain your ball. So as soon as the ball is in the plunger lane, you plunge immediately. Good?
Sorry, I never even thought. What is that?
Oh, that's not you. Thank you. Is Adam playing? Adam's not. Adam's playing? Or is he just officiating?
Like if you look at grand prize, like the first place has a different thing on top of that.
Okay, cool.
That's all food.
I mean, I'm gonna hug your guys' upstairs for most part.
And that's what I used to like. When I was first out of Pittsburgh, I would go to like the Goodwill or whatever and buy old trophies, break up the top of the big nice look around it.
Thanks, show for hosting. Welcome to the chat.
Not today. Or
We are at North Star in Montreal, Quebec. We're playing the Winter Classic.
Like, if you have enough people coming, then
So right now we are streaming on Jurassic Park. And first round is almost complete, so there won't be anyone playing right
Oh,
now.
that's awesome. That's actually good. That's super funny. I had a blank moment where I was like, why are they only 6 dollars? You know what? Sometimes I'm real good at math.
Yeah, how about you?
So as the last groups are finishing up, just 2 groups left. We've got a group playing on No Fear. Oh no, group playing on Avatar and OXO. Once that's complete, we'll wrap it up and start the second. This is Matchplay. We play for about 4 hours, and then there will be a 12-player playoffs after an hour break.
Avatar. I had 2 balls. My third ball went right on the fucking line.
I'll put a chair beside you so we can both, in between rounds while we're waiting.
Not much to do in between rounds. So we're just moving the mic around so we can chat and you can hear us. Just let me know if there's any issues at all with the stream. If you can see the cameras okay, if you can hear the mic all right. Alright, I think all of... Oh, no, we still have one. Are we on 2? Good job. Yes, I was playing on Fireball, the Bally's Fireball. So okay with my game.
Oh, is that you were on Fireball?
Yeah, you know
Oh, I thought you were on Solar City.
because Solar City and Fireball are the same thing?
No, I thought you were on Solar City. So you were on Fireball. What player were you?
Player 1.
Ooh, 600,000. Not bad.
I'll take it.
For sure. I'm gonna switch the name.
Already?
Yes, change but
So the game on Avatar is complete. Okay. Alright, so already we're moving the camera to Stranger Things, so excuse us for making you want to vomit as we shake the camera. We'll just... And we know that they're frozen. Just give us 1 sec here to get them back up and running. We're going to be on Stranger Things. That's a newer game, and some people might not have had the opportunity to see it in action and learn the game play. So we'll... Alright, the Zeg Show. We look forward to seeing you here. You're coming to North Star? Hi.
Calcule les stats. Genre si tu gagnes tous tes matchs, est-ce qu'ils te mettent dans des poules avec du monde meilleur comme en ligue?
How do you feel? Camera's
Is it
frozen.
fully random or is there let's say you win all your game, are you gonna be random? Okay, good.
Alright, he's just gonna fix it up for us.
Are we still waiting for a game?
No. Adam's just putting in the results from the first round. So then we'll be doing the groupings for round 2. Round 2 is up. Can't see the flippers. Can't see the flippers. Can't see the flippers. Can't see the flippers. Yeah, scoreboard's fine. Sure.
Playfield camera's good?
Playfield camera's good.
Good enough.
It's all good. Alright, oh. I guess I should go find out where I'm playing. Oh, look at that guy. Look at him. Okay, anyone go find out what game I'm playing on? Thanks. Alright. So we are playing with 11 games, I think? I'm on Stranger Things. I'm going to be on stream. Awesome. With Craig. Oh, Craig, who owns the game. Heather, we're there too. Danielle. Okay, so it's a group of 4 from Ottawa who will be competing on Stranger Things in Montreal. Awesome. Craig, you're first.
Matchplay down at and then go like I'm playing in a tournament, or just search for
All right, so Craig Morris is on Stranger Things first. He knows what to do here, so maybe I can learn a thing or two.
You're on knife yes. I got a picture already.
Oh, okay.
I'm player 1 on Fireball, so I probably
I'm just
won't be
watching
able to...
Craig here to see what he likes to do. He wasn't going for the drop targets. Yeah, no, where do you dress it? I don't know, but they... Oh, cool. I already... Oh, I'm up. Here we go. Those shots are dangerous. Comes back fast. The skill shot is off on that. You can't hit the skill shot. No, Craig does. No, we just play. Carter wants one, but we said that Craig could adopt him instead. It'd be a lot easier. Oh yeah, we're gonna combine our stores against him. That's a great idea. Oh, seems like the North Star Stranger Things is a mean game.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't change that.
Alright, so I think this probably has the updated code where you can now hit the Demigorgon. You can hit it 5 times and still get your points, or you can just hit it directly and get it in its mouth for the 10 million.
How'd your ball 1 go?
Well, I've already done my ball 2.
Oh, geez. Okay, how'd your ball 1 and ball 2 go?
I have 11 million.
That's good.
I'm leading.
I had a decent ball 1 on Fireball, but player 3's playing pretty good right now. He might catch me. So Danielle is up. She's got her Demigorgon ready up the middle there. This is, oh, and she drained, sadly.
And they've got the updated code on this now so that it's, you either hit it 5 times or just hit directly into its mouth and
Yeah.
get 10 million, so.
Oh, right, to do like 5 hits to take his health down or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe. I know, I got it in 1, so I got my 10 million.
So Craig looks like he's going for his multi-ball. He's got his locks lit.
Okay, so you light the lock by going on either side of the ramp to those
Yeah,
small
you just have to hit each
targets?
target once, and that'll light all 3 of your locks.
Okay.
And then just shoot the ramp 3 times. It'll stack your mode and your multi-ball
Well,
if you
looks
do
like
it right.
He's trying to
I think I'm up.
All right, I'm up for ball 3.
And I'm back. So Lisa is up now. Looks like she is. She's trying to hit her lock. Get control of the ball. Looks like she might have a stuck ball. There it goes. Nice catch. All right, so there she goes. Now her locks are lit. Now she just needs to hit the ramp 3 times to get her multi-ball. Try to backhand there. Oh. Well, you got your multi-ball lit. You can hit the ramp.
I listened to instructions and went and tried to do it.
You're very good at that.
Thank you.
Camera's a little crooked, but you can see the gist of it.
Yeah.
So this is Heather up now. You're playing. You're in first place.
I am.
Good job.
All right. Danielle is going to try. So this is ours here.
So see, as you can tell, she has her Demigorgon lit up the middle. That pretty much locks
I
her.
just washed my hands.
That pretty much locks her out of everything.
Oh.
Do you want to write the scores down? I'll
Yeah.
give it to you. Okay, so player 1 is 4707, 720.
Okay.
Player 2, 12846.
Yeah.
280.
Okay.
Sorry, 074, 360, and then 1511, 210. Good job, first place again, 2 in a row.
Thanks, babe. All right, I'm going to take a look, double check my work. All right. Here we go. That's an excellent pen. I really like it. I might steal it by the end of the day. Okay, so round 2, we are finishing up. We've got 3 more games still going.
Player 3's blowing up Fireball right now, so I'm going to have a big ball 3.
It's going for 1,000,000 points on Fireball.
No, that doesn't work. I have a close-up thing that I use. We'll go back to this.
Okay. All right, so thanks for hanging out with us in the chat today. We are at North Star
I gotta play
Pinball for the Winter Classic. There's a lot of people from Ottawa and as well as Montreal, so it's a good time for separate communities to come together and play and have a great time. We are playing Matchplay until about 4 p.m. this afternoon. We'll have an hour break and then go into a 12-player playoff. So we are here for the duration. Feel free to hang out with us, chat away, ask any questions. We're going to move the machines around, I think, from one to another for what we're streaming. But for now, we'll put it on Stranger Things. And if we can, then we'll chat the stream. Otherwise, it might be a little quiet. But if you're cool with that, then we're cool with that.
That was terrible. I left a lock for the next player too. That sucks. It should release the ball out of the lock there, but well, at least I'm not taking last place. I'm guaranteed at least third, but I'm not taking second. I mean, I'm not taking first.
Okay, so we have 4 games left, looks like.
1, 4, 7, 1.
3
I
times.
came second, so I'll take it.
I think that has to do. Is it done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, babe. Alright, so if you've never been to North Star, you should really come check it out. They've got a great lineup, great location, downtown Montreal.
I can't say for sure.
Well, I'll leave it for now and then. I'll leave it on Stranger Things again. What's that?
Do you want to make it less crooked? No, the other way. That's that. You're too far to the left now. You're a little wonky. We'll eventually get this streaming thing right. A little bit up, little bit up. Like just like a little, just like a sliver. Like. Yeah. Scoreboard's all right. I have no complaints. If someone in stream has complaints, let us know, and we will rectify the situation for you.
Yeah, the internet here can be a little sketchy, guys, so we have dropped some frames. I'm hoping it's not too bad.
Oh, so that's the bot.
Yeah. Got it. Doing the best we can with what we have here, the internet we have and everything else, so thanks for joining us either way, guys. I know we got some competition in the IFPA Pin Masters, but who wants pin golf anyway?
Oh.
I said that because I saw Steve Daniels was in there.
Oh. Oh, yeah. There he is. Hi, Steve. We know you're here.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the next round to start. That's why there's no game going on right now. I believe all the games are done. He's just printing up the next round, and then we'll get started. If Stranger Things is not in the next bank, we will move the stream. I mean, in the next round, we'll move the stream gear to another game.
So it's in.
It's in? Okay,
We're good.
so Stranger Things is in. We'll leave it on for another game.
Can we just keep it there for a bit?
Well, no, I'll switch it around. After this game, I'll switch it over to something else. And,
Do whatever you want.
yeah.
I was just saying at some point today it would be cool to have it on spectrum.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll get it there.
I've never seen that game.
There's a reason why a lot of people don't see that in tournament play.
Because it's awesome.
Well, you know, it is a
Not
cool
anything
game.
against the game.
I don't know for...
We're talking about Spectrum.
Yeah, just on location it's tough because you have to make sure every light is working and you have to be able to hear the instructions of the game and everything else too, right? And it's hard to do it aloud.
And they do have a really great lineup here at North Star. We're looking at No Fear, Avatar, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oh, sorry, Dolly Parton, Gottlieb, Theater of Magic, Jurassic Park, Stranger Things, Spectrum, Fireball, and then our EMs are OXO
Solar City.
and Solar what?
Solar City, I believe. Solar two-player
I
EM
don't
like
know.
Target
There's
Alpha.
people in the way, so.
Solar City.
All right.
So we're gonna do Stranger Things again, and we'll leave it on the stream for the next group.
Alright, I'm just going to let everyone else wander around and find their games, then I'll just go where I belong.
It's the Ottawa group.
I just played an Ottawa group.
We're playing another Ottawa group.
You're not? Oh, we are playing. Where are we playing? Dracula. See? I just wait for someone to tell me where I'm going. It works out well. I'm going to Dracula. Where are you going?
Solar City.
Alright.
But I'm player 4, so I got a ways to go because they're playing their game. So
I guess I could
so
put
you
it
go to
on
your
the,
game and
okay,
I'll
I'll go
commentate.
put my money in and see what.
All right, so we're on Stranger Things again. Sorry about the drop frames, guys. I don't know how to fix that. If anybody's in the chat right now, if the stream looks okay, let me know. It does say we're dropping frames, but it doesn't look too bad, so I'm just going to leave it for now. I've had 2 EMs now in 3 games. Yikes! 2 EMs and really an EM 1.5 with Fireball, but it's the solid state version. All right, so player 1. Oh, okay. He's got his locks lit. He's already dropped the target, dropped targets down once. I think he's going for, ooh, bad drain there. Well, he's got his locks lit for ball 2. We're coming up to player 2 now, and I believe this is Jean-Michel. And it looks like he's going to be going for multi-ball straight away as well. This is the newest code that they are playing. He's got his locks lit. He's got his Demigorgon ready as well, and I don't know if he's going to actually go for that or if he'll ignore it. He goes for it, which does lock him out of everything else, I believe. Again, I don't know the rules completely on this game. He might still be able to lock his balls. But now a hit, oh, and the drain. So we're on to player 3. Ooh, that was interesting. He plunged right to the mystery. That should be a skill shot. All right, so he put it up into the pops. I wonder if he's trying to get his upside down going by hitting switches. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Or that spinner as well. Yeah, he may even just be trying to get that mode going too. But, oh, seems to be playing pretty fast. We are now up to player 4. No one's walking away with it. We're at 5 million is the top score so far after ball 1. Oh, no ball save. No ball save. Yep. They're trying to get as many rounds through, or as many rounds today as they can in order to maximize the TGP for IFPA points. So they're taking ball saves off, extra balls off. So player 2 now started chapter 4, Get Me Out. And it's the mystery shot, the right inner loop, and up the middle. Oh, we're at player 1, I apologize. Nice save. So now he just needs to shoot. Oh, he's got the upside down now. So really what he wants to do here is just jam those drop targets as many times as he can over and over again. Unfortunately, he had 3 of the drops down because of the mode he was in. So he's going to lose a bit of the value on those drops, but he still picks it up at another. He's got about 10 or 12 on that now, so that's decent. Up to 43 million now. So he collected 17 million on that upside down, so that's not too bad. So he's got his Demigorgon ready. Is he going to go for it or go for his locks? Oh, I think he went for his lock there and he ricocheted up into the Demigorgon. So that's ready. So gets it in the mystery. Was not lit. All right, so we got multi-ball. So you want the blue shots are jackpots, I believe. and you have to collect 4 more jackpots in order to light the super jackpot.
Well, that was a 3-player game that went south real quick.
I'm gonna guess by that response that you didn't do too well on it.
I came in third. It's the way.
Hey, but you.
First place and then a last place. We are a 3-player game, so really it's not as. It's still 0.
It's still 1. Last place gets 1. Yeah.
For every.
In this format, yeah. Every round it's 5, 3, 2, 1.
So 11 out of a possible 15, not bad.
So good first ball. Good second ball there. I think he's up to over 50 was last time I saw. 59, is that right? Not a bad score.
I go once a month, and then
Yeah, so you circle the
Circle first, second, and third.
yeah, well, it's just like, it's like 4 hours.
That's it.
When I go to do the collection, I fix them all.
All right. So we're at player 3 now. And I noticed that there's no ball save on the Stranger Things.
No, there's not.
As you can see, player 4 plunged and went straight down the middle after, I believe, hitting just one switch.
Oh, I know, and it's a bit of a neat one. And the skill shot is not working. It's putting it up into here.
Yes, I saw that. It went right up into that
Yeah.
mystery shot there.
The plunge is off a bit.
Oh, boy, it's playing tough.
Since it's playing like this for everyone, we just deal with it.
Well, you know what? You got your game out of the way. You finished first, so that's good. I mean, you may end up with it again, but I believe something's going on with my game. The coin door is open on it. I'll take a malfunction at this point. Player 1 on that game had a really good game. Plus, I hate playing EMs. All right, so player 4 is getting flips now, at least. So there's no combos in this game yet I haven't seen, so I wonder if they're going to code that eventually. Ooh, Demigorgon ready. Is he going to go for it? Maybe he's going for it. Locks are lit. Is something wrong with Solar City? It's okay?
No, it's all good.
Good to go.
What's that? Split it up. You want a beer or something like
Do you want a beer? She'll have one though. You can give her mine.
Lisa, what do you want? You want a beer?
I would, yes, actually.
What do you like?
Something like red or brown.
Sure.
Thank you. No IPA shit. Yeah.
Boo! I like my IPAs.
Just want to give a shout out to North Star. Thank you so much for allowing us to stream and share the tournament with everyone. Like I said before, a great location. We look forward to this. They do the fall, spring, summer, and winter classics, of course. So guaranteed 4 times a year that we get to head out to Montreal and see everybody here in the community.
Well, half the people here are from Ottawa anyway.
I'm talking about the Montreal.
No, I know, but
Yes, but we do.
We bring a good contingent.
How many people are from Ottawa today? There's one.
Josh, do you consider yourself more Ottawa or more Montreal?
What are you?
If we had to categorize you as a Montreal or an Ottawa,
him. He's outside of the
you
box.
can't be one or the other, or you can't sit on the fence. You gotta choose one or the other.
Well, I have to go with my first love, which is the Ottawa.
All right, we'll take
One more for Ottawa. Okay. I'm gonna do a head count.
that. That is the right answer. That's correct.
But I love my Montreal too. Let me just say that.
Lisa.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you guys for doing this.
All right, so we're back to so player 1 didn't do very well on his ball 3, but he's got a pretty good lead. With the way this game is playing, there's a good chance that might might be good to take it.
Okay, so I think there's 28 people here. And my
I believe there's 30.
Okay, well my shoddy math is counting 11 from Ottawa.
So just under half. That's not bad.
So delicious. What's up?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Sips? I drove here. You can drive home.
That's fine.
Oh, we need some of these.
Oh, let's get some. We'll have to not take some. We'll have to ask them for some before we leave for some of the coasters from North Star. So we've got another player 3 has the upside down, putting up some points on it. Hey, you know. I'm up on Solar City, babe.
All right.
Oh, the playfield cam is
It's fuzzy. Fuzzy. What's that? You don't have to talk. You can just sit. You don't have to say anything. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever she said.
Yeah. She's right. Just say yes, Lisa.
Yeah. Yes, master.
So I think I have 11 points.
I think I have 6.
So it's 5, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Right. So I won 2 and I came in last, which is my consistently inconsistent tournament play.
I think I got 8. Yeah,
It's okay. Only 3 more hours of match play to go.
yeah. You played Spectrum yet?
No. No, I played.
Be careful, the ball comes out like from
well,
left to right, from left to right.
Yes, that I'm used to. It's just that you just can't hear it. That's the tough part about Spectrum is that it's a game that you kind of need to hear what the clues are that it's giving to you for the colors. But we will get it on stream and take a look at it. If you haven't seen Spectrum before, it's not seen at a lot of tournaments. We're having an issue with the playfield cam, so we are aware of that. It kind of looks kind of funky.
Yeah, what's going on? Out of focus.
Look at the lights. Oh, it's trippy.
It's trippy.
When Mike's done with his ball and his game, he'll come with his.
Isn't that like on auto focus or?
Yeah, but something happened.
Oh, there it is. What? Oh, so I guess the lights, when it's lit, it like unfocuses.
Huh.
I make up
That's
words.
the first time that's happened though. Alright, so game's over on that one. We still have Solar City being played.
Wow, look at this. It's like
Jurassic Park.
every time the lights go on, it focuses. Isn't there any way to like lock it so
Yeah,
it doesn't
you can.
do that every time? Yo, Mike. Yes, La Batte 50.
Is it chilled at least?
Yeah, it is.
As a kid, I remember watching the adults drink warm 50.
The what?
As a kid, I remember the adults around me
Yeah.
drinking warm 50. That was the thing.
Like room temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's grandfather started it, and then everyone starts drinking that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I didn't even know.
That or Wildcat. Warm Wildcat.
I don't know. I don't know. I grew up in Hamilton, so we had Laker beer and all those, like the bucket beer stuff. That's what my dad drank until he moved out of Hamilton, and like the company shut down.
So I guess we're up pretty soon. All the matches are done, or
No,
is
I
this
think
still
we're just
going?
here in Solar City.
Wow.
Jurassic Park just finished.
Funny that on an EM that like it'd be the last game playing here.
I think there was a bit of an issue with it. The coin door was open. It's a 2-player game,
Yeah.
right? So it does take a little bit of time. You're still playing 4. You're playing another 4. It's a 5-ball game.
What ball are they on?
3.
See. Oh, 3. Yeah.
So this is going to be the second group playing their game.
I think the rounds are going pretty quick. We may be able to
So
squeeze
the
in
first
more
hour,
than usual.
First hour we got 3 games. They've to speed up the games. They've taken ball saves off the modern games.
Yeah, no kidding.
To keep
I noticed.
things moving along. Yeah, I was on Dracula. Kind of kicked my ass a little bit.
Yeah, this game is hard.
All right, they're on ball 4. Apparently, Mike's getting serious now.
Yeah. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, or maybe.
All right, scores are being inputted. Just waiting for the.
Make them count, buddy.
Mike?
We're commenting.
Everyone's watching.
Hey, we're commenting.
We're chatting about it on the
Oh.
stream. Everyone's aware of what's happening.
I want to see some real shit.
Yeah, we're
real
not switching it to Dracula.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Nice, okay.
Terrible.
So the issue that we're having, Mike.
I'm gonna move the stream.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna move the stream. We're not gonna fix the issue. Fix it in a different way. I believe we're actually going to try to switch it over to Spectrum for the next round, just checking to see that it is going to be in the lineup for one of the games. Oh. Okay, so Spectrum's not it. We're going to do it again, but can you just check? So what happens is when the lights are changing, it's causing the camera to refocus. Okay, whatever. I talk like I know how to fix it, but I don't. Got it now?
Somehow somebody turned it off.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe somebody didn't know. Don't touch our streaming gear. Yes, that's me. I've been called. Where are we going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to follow this guy. No fear. Back in a minute.
guys. All right, I'm back. That was great. Dolly Parton was nasty, nasty, nasty. All right, so where are we here? We are on ball 1, player 4 on Stranger Things. This seems to be okay, I guess. Yeah. All right, so we are at now player 1, ball 2. Looks like that ball 1 of his did not do too well without ball save. Seems to be playing pretty quick. My light went out again. But it looks like you can see everything, so I'll leave it for now. We are at North Star, which is a pinball bar in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And we are streaming the North Star Winter Classic. 4 hours of match play with top 12 going into playoffs. Top 4 get a bye. And we are up on Stranger Things. All right, we got the Demigorgon. Oh no, this is the second one in the Demigorgon is a multi-ball. That's correct. The second in that chain up the middle there is a multi-ball. So you just want to keep bashing that and hopefully get lucky and shoot him in the mouth. So I'm averaging 4 second places in a row. I got 12 points after 4 games. The scoring is 5-3, 2-1. We are in the upside down, I believe, so you got to get those drop targets quick. Okay, he got one of them for 5.6. It's not bad, you know. Hammer them again. Don't, yeah. Oh. Well, he didn't maximize the value on the upside down there. The upside down, again, for anybody just joining us, I believe it's random, switch-based. And the way this game is playing, I feel like it's probably best to either hit the left or right orbit shots to get switch hits on the spinner or the pop bumpers. Get that upside down lit and then just bash the drop targets and call it a day. Because it is playing fast, it is playing hard. Highest score I've seen today is about 59 million. And the screen went blurry. After the player drains, I'll try and fix that. But you can see the gist of what's going on here. Let's see if I can. There we go. Nice save there. And the drain. But he did get his upside down. As you can see, of his 29 million points, 28 of them came from that upside down.
That's what happened at his last game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really.
I mean, the way it's playing, that's what you have to go for, is just kind of get the upside down, and it's a lot of points.
Yeah, and he did a super jackpot double for 32 million. So basically, the game I was against him, the game just before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were player 1. Didn't you have like 60 million or something? Did he end up beating you in the end?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
With an upside down and a super jackpot cranked up at 32.
Right? That's like 2 seconds of play, right? I mean,
he did a good ball though.
Yeah.
He really seems to get quick at this game. They didn't play it a lot yet.
Right.
And
it's tough.
Already,
It's tough. Craig has one back home in Ottawa. I played a couple games on it, but
it's cool. I like it.
Yeah? Have you played it a lot? You got a lot of games on it?
It was here since it was here. Yeah, a couple I can say. And yeah.
think it's cool. It's open, big center shot, but you try to avoid it.
Do you have a hard time hitting him right in the mouth? Is it hard to get it right in?
Yeah, it is, but it's not a thing that I go for because it's so sketchy when the ball came down from there. So you better try to continue aiming for your multi-ball and hitting, because you have no time to get the Demogorgon. You have more points if you do it first shot, but after that, the amount of time you spend hitting him, it's not important.
Or if you get him in the mouth, you get like 10 million right away or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we went blurry again.
Is it on autofocus?
Yeah, I gotta change that off.
Yeah, I don't think it's a very
Jack's open. We're getting through these rounds quick, though. We started the tournament an hour and 15 minutes ago, and we are already in round 4. They have the game set to hard, so every game should go fairly quick. I figure maybe Jurassic Park might be the longest playing game. I don't know. Maybe the EMs because they're 5-ball. That is a nasty plunge right up to that. Hard to get the skill shot. You're going to have to soft plunge it, I think. So player 3 lights the Demogorgon. And the outlane drain, unfortunately. All right. So we are up to player 4, ball 3. Looks like needs about 14 million points to All right, I turned autofocus off, so hopefully it won't go blurry anymore, guys. Apologize for that. That ball should come back with the ball save. So you're basically just bashing again the Demogorgon here, trying to defeat him. But I mean, I don't think it's worth that much. 500,000 is the value now, and he's out of it now. All right, so he's got his multi-ball lit. Let's see if he can start it. There's lock 1. Oh, he's got the upside down. This could be it right here. And he's got it. He's got it. Yeah. So player 4 pulled it out with an upside down. Oh, so he's had a multi-ball already because he only was able to lock 1 ball there. I'm going to move it. I think Spectrum will probably be in next day because it wasn't in last round. I'll move it over there. We'll put it on Spectrum next. All right, so I'm definitely going to need the light for this one. I'm just going to make sure that I can get all the scores for all the players. All right.
Yep. Can you turn off all the focus?
All right, so we're going to go on the Spectrum. Hopefully there's a game on. Just going to conserve the light. Round starts. So Spectrum is a game you don't see very often, so we're happy to be able to stream that, which is great. Again, guys, thanks for joining us and watching the stream. We are at North Star Pinball Winter Classic. 4 hours of match play followed by playoffs. We're going to try and bring all the action to you. We are just waiting for this round to finish up. And then we will go on to the next round. And I think we're just waiting for Avatar to finish, and then we are good to go. So we're player 3, ball 3 on... There we go. I think we can see everything. And we are, player 3's at 30 million on Avatar right now. Having a good ball. I think they're in amp suit multi-ball. And that clapping is for a good ball on Avatar. Everything's good, Chris? No problems with the frame rate or anything that in the stream? You can see everything, hear everything good? I'll light the playfield up when the game starts. Spectrum is a different kind of game. It's like that mastermind game that you played when you were a kid where you pick the different colors, put the pegs in a slot, and the other person has to guess what color and what order they're in. Well, that's pretty much what Spectrum is. You got to listen to the audio clues to tell you hints as to what color is on the board. The drop target banks will spot you a color. I believe if you hit the scoops The scoops will give you a hint as to whether or not red is the right color, or blue, or yellow, or green. So we're all done, and we are about to start the next round. Sorry, guys. Waiting for the next round to start. He's just drawing the bracket now for the next group. Round 5 is up. So we're going for another 2.5 hours until 4 o'clock. We will take a break for dinner, so we'll turn off the stream at 4 o'clock, break till I think for around 5 or 5:30, and we'll be back with the playoffs once that starts. So next round is up, and I'm going to see where I'm going to play, and I will be back, guys. I need to watch this because I don't know how to play the game very well. I mean, I think I know the rules, but not 100% sure, so I won't be commentating for this game. I'm going to be watching and learning as I go.
All right, so we are about to watch some Spectrum here, which is a extremely uncommon, rare game produced by Bally in the early 80s. It's a takeoff of the board game Mastermind, where you were trying to guess a sequence. As you can see, all those flashing lights that are roving in the middle of the playfield. And you are trying to guess the correct color that the game has decided the pattern is by knocking down drop targets. Yes, sir.
Julian started a one-player game, so I don't know what. When we restart the game, he gets.
So this game for Bally was an experiment and turned out to be a huge commercial flop. Apparently there are less than 200 of these machines ever produced. Mike's just given me the go-ahead to tell everybody how to play this game. But it's a very beautiful game, it's a very fun game, and it's a very odd game. As you can see, whenever you drop the ball into one of the saucers, some of which you can see, some of which are hidden under plastics, a new ball will pop out from either the right or left pocket and come directly to your flipper. So if you're not on your toes, you will get hosed pretty quickly in this game. The game also gives audio clues and visual cues. Right now you can see the left bank is flashing. That's because he received a hint up top, which is telling him to shoot the left bank to have the right color. As you can see on the play field, oh shit, it just got darker because the light went out. A solid color means you've guessed incorrectly, and a flashing color on your card means you've got the right guess. So the blue is flashing, he hit the blue, now the blue on his card is flashing, meaning he got the right guess, and it's on to the next. The goal is to crack the code for the super bonus, 100,000. And you also have bonus multiplier is the rollovers, which are star rollovers. You can see he has one lit on the far left, up in the center of the playfield in the middle. Completing those 4 star rollovers, you see you just got the second one. Must be done in order, and we'll give you a bonus on your card, which is your end of ball bonus right in the middle of the playfield. So one more rollover for 2x, goes up to 5x, I believe. And the name of this game is Keep the Ball Alive. The saucer up top will give you 10,000 and a clue. The clues will be a not color. So you hit the saucer up top, it will say something like not red. And then you know that you're shooting for a target bank of one of the other colors. So we got Mike stepping up here. Also interesting on this game, there is no plunger. As you can see, the ball plunges from the out hole with the right flipper button. So there you hit the right flipper and the ball flies up. Generally comes safely to your left flipper. Your progress on your card is carried over ball to ball. We can see Benoit here has several correct guesses and several incorrect guesses. His end of ball bonus, he'll receive more points for his correct guesses than his incorrect, but both will award points at the end of his ball. General strategy on this game is just to keep hitting drop targets. Shoot it up top for the saucer, 10,000 and a clue. And you can score some real points just by knocking down many banks of drop targets. Once you have your card filled up, it's a good idea to go for the bonus multipliers. As you see, it looks like that's what he's shooting for now. Tilt on this game is also very tight. There's not a lot of movement that you can do. It's definitely savable. You can do moves, but big moves will result in a tilt. You might have heard that slap. That would be old Slappy here, draining on Stranger Things and giving a big slap. So right now Benoit is trying to go for his last rollover. You can see his card is reset now, and he has 100,000 banked for his ball 3 end of game bonus. It's the little blue star right above the card. Is 100,000 bonus that's awarded at the end of your last ball.
He's got it.
So he's got 100 grand in the bank, and he now has his 2x lit. You can see right above Spectrum from the star rollovers, completing them from left to right in sequence. showing some good patience and control here. Now you see the red bank. It was flashing. He actually got awarded it by shooting the top saucer. So depending what state you are, the top saucer can also complete a bank for you, it looks like. The general wisdom on this game is that it was a commercial failure because it was extremely confusing for people to play, as well as in a busy, loud arcade. You couldn't hear the important audio cues, and people were left very confused by this thing. Bally, although it was reported that they made somewhere around 800. There was only around 200 machines that were actually completed in production. The parts for the other ones were repurposed into other more successful games. An interesting piece of pinball history for sure. Really, really fun game to play, and just something different you don't see very often. You see Benoit's now got his 3X lit, so he's going to have a really nice bonus at the end of this ball. Right now he has 662,000 points. It's a little hard to see on the camera, but his bonus now, he's up to 787. And that 100,000 he will get at the end of his final ball, third ball.
Mais oui. Ça vient de l'entendre. J'en ai rien poche. Ah, il a fait un host. a good ball by Mike Castleman, who's trying to manage everything, his ranking and the stream. That's pretty amazing. Jean-Michel Ferland now with a quick ball. This game can be so brutal. The leading player on this game, Ben Bisson, the patient. It's a nice stat save here. Almost got a full card and a drain. Such a bummer. He ended up his game with more than $1 million. That's fairly good. Congrats, Ben. Nothing is done. Jordan's now on. Oh, it's getting better. Oh, almost. Good job for it. It was almost. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for Jean-Michel. Nothing is done until it's done. Castleman now on the flipper. Oh, the game now is a little dark, but it's a cool ambience, I'd say. Progressing on those multipliers, now getting the 3x, aiming for the 4th one, I think. Yeah, you got it. So 2 times multipliers achieved for Mike. Oh, getting those blue targets. It's done. Oh, nice catch here. Got a good control on this ball. And it's important to cut the flow on this game because, as you can see, can be really quick. Jean-Michel, a long way to go, but nothing is impossible, as we say in the magnificent world of pinball. Oh, that was a little too hard. You shouldn't do that, come as Spectrum said when you tilted. We're moving on the game. You can see Mike's working live. Where are we going next? Oh, a new one, I think. So Jean-Michel, it went fast for you on the Spectrum?
Yeah, I really hate this game.
You gotta learn it.
It can be interesting for somebody else, but not me.
Just waiting for the next group. Sorry, I thought we were still. No, it's all good. You can stay. I'm just fixing this camera here. Froze. We're just waiting for the next group, the last group to finish. No.
Oh, Phil did
Yeah, Dracula's in.
Okay. Seems like we're moving on Dracula, guys. Or we can say the Ron Jeremy game. Because... oh, cool. Yeah, we're getting here the end of the Theater of Magic game. That's the last one of this round. It took a while because our friend Phil Bourbon hit a grand champion on it. He was at almost 2 billion, and I think he made the high score for the bar. Nathan had it before, and Last player, last ball for theater. The winner of the monthly tournament from 2 months ago, Francis. I like his pure fucking maple shirt. Sorry for swearing, but it's what is written on his shirt. I don't know if we can swear on this channel. I try not too much. That's good. Yeah.
You can't really see anything.
No, but we can see the players move. The style of and the stance of each player. Nathan, who played a lot of Theater of Magic in his life, and he's the defender of the last Grand Champion. Just been destroyed by Phil Bourbon, but I'm sure if someone can get it back from it is Nathan, but not this time. Okay. Now we're waiting for this last game.
Oh,
it's Phil Bourbon. What?
The new rounds are up.
Oh, already.
This is be open with.
Okay.
Okay, good. He moved from Spectrum. I'm on Spectrum.
Phil has 2 billion right now. Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's the grand champion for the bar.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Nathan had 1 billion and 2 before it.
Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Look at you, done so well. You got 13 people watching.
Yeah.
And
We're not
then
watching the pinball. We're watching us.
And we have a host from my brother's channel. He's coming.
Oh yeah.
It's
Okay, so that's who you. Okay.
Yeah, that's my brother.
There's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they said something in the chat.
Yeah.
About,
so there's more there too.
Thanks everyone for watching.
That guy's your brother right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he said it, he was coming. I was like,
we wanted to try to do it. We try to learn how to do it because there's no in Quebec still. There's no stream in Quebec.
Yep.
Pinball streaming in Montreal. So let's try to learn and see if we can do it on a kind of a regular base. Or
we could help. We could show you. I don't know how to do any of like the tech. That's him.
Yeah, the technique. Yeah, we almost have it, but we just have to do more tests. I got a bull shark at home that we can test our technique.
Hey Chris, how's it going? So what?
$1,000 to buy wireless gear.
You know what? You stake it. You stake the investment, and we'll use it.
When you're a millionaire,
yeah.
Unless a kind
just roll it into your mortgage.
Unless a kind person wants to donate enough money to.
Oh, I don't think you're supposed to say that.
Hear that, everyone? Donate for wireless.
This is the GoFundMe for the Pinballers wireless gear stream.
The next round start? No, we have to wait, right?
That's right, Chris. Are you going to Targ tomorrow? For those of you in the Ottawa area, there is a International Women's Day tournament at Targ. I believe it's at 6 p.m. House of Targ on Bank Street in Ottawa.
No, it's true. Last ball, last player.
Oh. Were you telling stories before?
Yeah, total lie. Because it's been so long since this guy played.
And on theater, too.
2,300,000,000. That's amazing. Phil Bourbon, ladies and gentlemen.
That's Phil for you. Phil, next time do better, okay? I'm cheering for you over here, but I mean, it's an average score. Average. Yeah. Double play with you. Just make a play with one arm and his back. Or I'll put it in a chokehold. Sunday. So super fun. In her field. She's in the healthcare field. That's pretty.
Hey, everybody pay attention to this board.
All right, that's.
Be careful.
Mike, a little bit that way. That way.
You're up that way.
Oh, shout out to Ben. Little bit more that way.
We don't want to too tight, do we?
Yeah. And that. Yeah. Where is Ben?
Ben Dowie?
Yeah.
Which Ben?
It's good. I think it's Ben. Yeah.
Ben, you got a shout out.
Yeah, you got a shout out on screen, Ben. Your fans are watching. Oh, making Ben blush. All right, that's good. That's good.
I'm gonna zoom in on the
Okay, we are gonna zoom in.
Don't.
I'm on Spectrum, I hear.
Just keep shooting it up the middle.
Ben.
Just keep shooting it up the middle, hon.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh. Okay, so we're all gonna go to our games right now and play. I'm heading to Spectrum. Mike, where are you going? Jurassic Park, so he'll be there for a minute.
I've played all the classics so far.
Okay.
All 5 of my first rounds were XOX, Solar City, Fireball, Dolly, and Spectrum.
I played Dolly
hopefully I
too.
don't have any more of those.
She's a bitch. All right.
Me first?
Okay, here we go. Back in a few, guys.
So much work, this beer drinking and chit-chatting.
I'm coming. Hurry up.
All right, at the game right now, we have Birdman, who just got a lucky 20 million mystery. He's going to be aiming to peck away at this game, and no, that's not the outlane he was looking for. This is Bram Stoker's Dracula, Williams' 1993-ish masterpiece of pinball. And Danielle is at the game. This game has lightning flippers. It is a tough game. If you miss your shots, you're going to be in trouble.
Who's Birdman?
Ben Dowie. Well, Apothor, it was unlucky Birdman and lucky Birdman. He did manage to get a mystery award of 20 million, which is no small amount of points in this game. And it's great to see that Jurassiraptor believes in Ben. It's good to know that there's at least one person who believes in him. That's pretty awesome. There's a nice loop shot for a castle lock. 3 loops will start your bats, which can be huge in tournament games as the bonus carries over every ball. So if you get a good bats bonus, you could be looking at upwards of 100 million plus points in your game just from achieving that on ball 1. There's another loop. One more loop will start the bats. Likewise, in that right scoop there, you have the altar, which can start rats. Rats is not as lucrative as bats, but again, it will carry over from ball to ball and can result in some juicy bonus points.
I want to thank you for having us stream today and share this with everyone on stream. It's really nice of you to open North Star to pinballers.
Yeah, well, we're super happy to have you here, guys, and thank you for doing this. I think it's great.
Great. The games are in awesome condition, playing really well today. So thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
You've really changed the lineup up since the last tournament.
Yeah, it's probably 60 or 70 or 80% new games since last time.
Globetrotters is gone. Munsters is gone.
Yeah, Black Knight.
So, my last covered if I'm not. Are you on the list for a GNR?
No. No.
We're number 2 on the list. We thought you were number 1.
No.
Really? You're not going to have a GNR here?
No, probably not. Yeah.
Is there a reason?
Has it been announced yet?
Oh, we already know they're done. We're
What?
sitting there waiting for Wonkas to sell more of.
Oh, really?
We actually we spoke to Jack.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on, I'm back.
Okay, so we got the Birdman back up here. He's got his castle lock. He's going to be looking to do some loops and get his bats rolling. Drop catching on this game, very important. As you can see, shooting that middle bank of 3 targets is pretty risky. The ball will come flying right back at your flippers. You definitely want to avoid that. Oh, we got a really close score there. Oh, man.
No, but she still has to play hers.
Well, it's only ball 1, though, is it?
No, what do you have?
Does it count down the balls?
Yeah.
Oh, it counts down the balls.
Oh, Gabby! One. Good job, Gabby!
That is just the Napleton flag.
Wow.
So it looked like Danielle didn't know the game rule there, but when the ball falls into that upper left scoop thing, you get 5 million, and if you press both flippers quickly, you get an extra 5 million. So she just missed out on 5 million there. Brutal drain there. That is Dracula. And we've got Steve stepping up from the Ottawa region, repping the House of Targ. A great place in Ottawa to play pinball. And nice trap there. He's going to be looking to get his loops and get his bats going, I would think. And arms in the air, and that's the way she goes. Here we got Birdman, ball 3. He really wants to do something here, put some distance between him and the other players. If you take away his 20 million mystery, he's only scored around 5 million points right now. So on ball 3, Dracula will give you a pity multi-ball, which we like to call, and he does not cash in. Ball 3 on Dracula, your scoop, mystery, missed scoop will be lit for multi-ball if you've not qualified it by shooting 5 loops. And shoot the ball in the scoop and you will get a chance at the missed multi-ball. Danielle playing it pretty risky here. Yeah, those lightning flippers are an 1/8 of an inch shorter than normal flippers, so a little bit more room for the ball to drain down the middle.
Is that normal for this game to have lightning flippers? Is that a mod?
No, so this game was originally manufactured with lightning flippers, along with fishtails.
Yep.
And
I
as
played one the other day that does not have lightning flippers, and the shots were not where they belong.
yeah, exactly. But there you see again another center drain. So it is brutal because the out lanes are hung down this game, and the center drain is larger. So as you can see, nobody's really been able to open this game up in this round. We'll see if Steve can't get something going here.
Adam Montgomery on stream a couple weeks ago talking about the tournaments in Ottawa and everything, and he mentioned that you were really an integral part of him starting tournaments for our community. So maybe you could talk to us about your involvement in tournaments and how things came to be here in Montreal, especially with this being the 3rd year anniversary of pinball being legal in Montreal.
Sure. Well, I really got deep into. I've been, playing pinball since I was young, and I guess 2012 or so, I started collecting pinball machines. I didn't really know about tournaments or that there were pinball tournaments. And a good friend, Steve Daniels from Vermont, suggested that I go to Pinburg. So I went to Pinburg in 2014. That was the first pinball tournament I ever went to.
Way to start off small.
Yeah. Also, I did really well. I finished 4th in the B division, and I went home with a nice trophy and paycheck, and that's all it took for me to become totally hooked.
Yep.
So I came back to Montreal, and I thought, geez, there's no tournaments here. There's no pinball scene. I want to get something going. So I started doing tournaments in my apartment. I got a group of friends that also owned machines. We would do tournaments at each other's places, traveling to Ottawa, met Monty, and just started working together. I think the first thing we did was running the Ottawa Pinball Show tournament. So like 2013, 2014, 2015. And yeah, just became friends with him and started throwing pinball events.
And that's how we first met.
Yeah. That's a funny story too.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
I was your favorite person that night. I just had a question, that's all.
But yeah, pinball is great fun. The one thing I do miss today, I'm running the tournament, so it's a lot of organizing and TDing and printing the matches and all that stuff. But I do really miss competing. I have a feeling I would really love to be playing today, but unfortunately I can't be. And we got a cheer from Apothor for 100 biddies. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. It's awesome.
That is super kind of you. And final scores on this Dracula, pretty piddly, 30, 35, 13, and 16. So Dracula is really a control game and a shot-making game. You need to control the ball and you need to nail your shots. And I'm going to give it back over to Lisa. I got to go enter some results, but get ready for more pinball.
Oh, thanks, Adam, for spending some time and hanging out in the chat. Hopefully Adam will come back. He's doing an amazing job commentating. Told me he was shy. What a lie that was. All right, so we just have three games. Oh, maybe 4. Yeah, it looks like there's still 4. So we're a little longer in this round. This is our 4th round, so we're doing pretty good. Almost, when is the 5th round? What round are we in? 5? 6? Oh. Maybe I'm good for Okay, so we're in round 6. Halfway through the match play. We're going to play until 4 p.m. We're going to take an hour break, and then we'll come back with a 12-player playoff. Thank you to all of you who are hanging out in the chat. Hey, Momo Go Go. Thanks for hanging in with us. And to Kejuna Grand Poo, thanks for spending some time with us today. We really appreciate that you've chosen to hang out with pinballers. And we're at North Star Pinball today. So thanks for the follow. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, we just love all the support from the pinball community. And it's really great, especially when communities like Ottawa. So I think we have about 11 players from Ottawa who made the trip to Montreal today. The quick 2-hour drive across the highway, but it's awesome when our communities can meet up and play. Yeah, sorry, I need to brush up on my Spanish. I'm really good with tu cerveza, por favor. I'm really good with that one, but other than that, I'm in trouble. Gabby! 2 seconds? You want to chat for 2 seconds? You want to chat for 2 seconds as well?
Of course.
Oh, joining me now on stream in the chat is Gabby from Ottawa. Thanks so much for hanging out. Tomorrow, Gabby will be organizing a tournament at House of Targ. Why don't you share some information about it for anyone who wants to come and play?
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. So we're organizing a pinball tournament to celebrate International Women's Day, like Lisa said, at House of Targ. It's open to all women and gender nonconforming folks of all ages and all skill levels. So whether you're a seasoned pro or whether you've just never wanted to compete and you want to see what it's all about, we're open to it. It's free to play, no coin drop, and you also get into free play from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. for free. There's going to be tons of prizes. We got t-shirts, buttons, stickers, Targ prizes, Mayfair tickets. It's going to be awesome.
Wonderful. Sounds like a great event. Abby, thank you for... Gabby.
It's okay, Issa.
I had 500,000 after ball one.
What?
I had 500,000 after ball one.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 360 million there.
Lisa's had 2 beers. I should probably stop.
You're at
I'm now calling her Abby. I don't understand what 500,000 is.
Now maybe you're at your sweet spot.
Oh, the sweet spot.
The pinball sweet spot.
I'm pretty sure it's a nap sweet spot.
I think there's a bench over there.
Okay. Go Benoit. Yay, Benoit! Woo! I think he's just finishing up his game.
Thanks, whoever Mama Go-Go is. Momo Go-Go.
We have a...
I think it's Lisa's nap time.
I think last time we streamed together, I might have had a couple drinks. Oh, not like the last time, but the last time, the other time before. Yeah, at 2 in the morning.
We were both something.
We were something.
I am more alert this afternoon. Had all of 1 alcohol unit.
I've missed my alcohol units. It might be making up for today. I'm gonna go open a can of water.
I've got a big sparkling water too. Like, don't drink.
I can keep drinking as long as someone keeps me off of the stream. Because tomorrow morning I'll wake up and go, what did I say? Was I my best behavior? Which was, I think, what I did to you too. Was I okay that night?
Oh yeah, it was fine.
I know.
Lisa's MO is to abandon me on her stream.
No. Wait, didn't I have to go somewhere last time?
You had to pick up your daughter at the airport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a valid reason.
I know. That's why I'm joking about it. I think
What did I do?
I think it's a pretty important thing to do, all
Only
things considered.
because I thought it would look worse if I sent an Uber for her and stayed on stream.
Yes.
So
you did the right
I'm
thing.
gonna leave you and go get her.
You did the right thing.
You held down the fort. You did an excellent job.
Thank you. I had Carter come and thankfully fill in all the rule sets for me. I'm like, they've got to fit the flashing light, and Carter's like, I have to. I'm like, yes, I have learned all the rules now. Excellent.
Okay, so this game, I don't know Dracula, honestly, but for the most part, I understand games, I understand rule sets, but to tell you how to play, I'm not really good at that.
I don't know the names of the things.
Right,
like,
yes.
I don't know the names of like, oh, this is this mode, or this is this multi-ball.
Or how to build and stack. Do you know how to...
Yeah,
like,
I can do those when I'm...
explain that.
Yeah, I can play it.
Yes.
But like when I'm trying to look at it and be like, I don't have that skill
If I
yet.
want to show you, I'll be like, come watch me. Come on and do this. But then if somebody tells me, oh, you'll want to do this, this, and this, I can do that. But to explain that to someone else...
Yeah, I'm not quite there.
Yeah, I don't know what that is that I'm lacking in that, but maybe one day I'll get it.
There's certain games I'm able to do it. Like if there are certain games where I'm like, I know what that thing is called, or like I know what this post is, or whatever.
Yeah.
But then other games I lose all pinball terminology, and it's like I might as well be speaking Mandarin.
Right, and you feel a little intimidated by, I get it, I'm there.
But it's like you'll play it, and then you're like, I know what I'm doing. Like I just
Yeah.
I
But if
can't
we wanted
vocalize
to
it.
chat and have fun, we're fun as fuck.
Oh, we're super fun. Lisa's always fun.
Always a good time.
Yeah. It's our next. What
Hey,
I think my ball 1 and ball 3 total was maybe 600,000 points.
Wow.
How's it going?
It's going
Is
well.
Dracula done?
Yes, Dracula's done. I think
Oh, I
we're
think
just
everyone's
waiting.
just
I would
waiting
think
for
we're
me.
Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Yeah. We're on player 3, so
So he's going to get a compensation ball after this.
So what
So
happened on
was
Jurassic Park?
player 3 played player 2's ball 2.
Oh.
Julian elected to let it drain because he wants a compensation ball. So he's going to play this ball, and then we're going to drain Dino's ball 3, and then he gets one other ball as well.
Oh. Listen, kids, always make sure that you're playing your ball. Look up, make sure that the bonus has gone through. Don't walk away from your ball until you fully know that your game is done, or that ball is done. Then move on. It's tough. I get it. But be diligent.
just never walk away. Like, wait till you see.
Forcibly removed by somebody else.
Yeah, just
Ma'am.
chill, watch your bonus go
Yeah.
up, wait till it flashes again, look, make sure the other player is moved, just hold your spot.
Yeah. Yep.
But I've walked away from so many things, or like ball saves, or extra balls, or...
So there was I was like, your spin on this. There was a post somebody did about Pinburg, and there was like a list of things, you know, and one thing was, don't tell somebody else that they've had a ball save. Let them walk away. And then one of the next things was, don't be a jerk. You know, have nice sports ethics.
I always
obviously.
tell someone.
I know. I'm sorry, but I think that if you don't tell somebody, you're a jerk.
Well, I think, like, I want to play against people and I want to win because I am a better player, not because they walked away,
Right.
not because they don't know the rule set, like, not because they've never played the game before. Like, that doesn't feel good to me
Right.
if I've won and I'm, like, playing someone who's, like, I don't know how to make a multi-ball in this game.
Yeah.
Like, it happens and that's fine, but if they ask me, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'll tell you after the game.
Right.
Like, that doesn't,
Yeah, you
for
want
the
to
same
be the
thing.
best possible competition that you can have. So when you win or lose, you know, I've lost to the best player that I could have matched with
Yeah.
before. I won against that player, and I did really good doing that.
And like, you know, if
Not
I walk
tainted.
away from a ball save or whatever, I want someone to tell me.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes you just get so caught up in the moment, especially if it's like a flipper frenzy, or like
Yeah.
you just get stressed out. And like I want someone or I don't know the game, I don't know there's a ball save. So like I want someone to tell me. So like why wouldn't I return that favor?
Yeah, I think it's great when we play in tournaments where you can't play the extra ball, and you plunge that ball, and then you walk away, and you hear everyone go, ball save, ball save, ball
I
save.
am notorious for that. I do it all the time. I'm like, ball save! And they're like,
Yeah.
I know. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
Because
Like,
that's being sportsmanlike. I'm sorry, but if you think that it's okay to let someone else walk away when the balls come back and you know it's going to benefit you, tainted win. That's my opinion.
yeah, no, I think I'm with you. And it's kind of like, you know, it's the same thing with if you have an extra ball and someone's about to play your ball or
Yeah.
something, like, let them know.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
you know, and I've been guilty. Like, I've totally played over my turn and like been disqualified from a game. Like, it happens. I get it. But like sometimes, you know, it's just like, you know, especially if you're in a big place, you went to go get a drink, you went to the washroom,
Yeah, you don't know
and then you
what's
come
going on.
back and you're just like, oh shit, and you go and
Yeah, karma's a real thing. I think that if you're putting it out there for good, you know, let somebody know something is up with the game or whatever, it's only going to come back to you. Then you're the real winner.
exactly. You're the winner of pinball and of
And
sports
life.
person like, what's it, sportsman-like
The
conduct.
more you know. Did you just see that?
Sorry, that was the star wipe.
It's like an after-school special here.
Oh, look at us being all wholesome and
Oh my
shit.
god, I need to get some water and maybe go to the bathroom.
So I'm gonna sit here until someone comes back. Yeah, come sit with me, Benoit. Tell us about anything exciting that's happening in Montreal Pinball Land besides this tournament.
Hey kids, this is Ben. How you doing? Who's talking to us?
I don't know. We got some people on. Someone said I'm a rock star. I don't know who they are, but that's very nice of them. I'm gonna go to my head.
Gabby is a rock star, so
So is Benoit. Oh, see, someone's cheering for Benoit as well.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Dracula, so unless we move the
Oh, is the next round up?
next round is gonna be up in a few seconds. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's
Everybody listening, join the Major League Pinball every Wednesday, 7 p.m.
And where is that for the
That's
people
at North Star.
How much does it
The
cost?
best bar. There's no cost for league,
Just cost for coin drop?
just coin drop.
Perfect.
And there's just a bunch of awesome people. It's pretty casual. We're here to have fun. Competitive aspect is just, for the fun of it.
Yeah. Do you guys do match play or knockout or?
It's a match play format.
See,
so
that's the
we
best,
play
then.
4 games with 3 or 4
Jurassic Park,
players.
is your score sheet around here?
Mike wins, I get second.
Beautiful. So Gabby just showed me that she's currently ranked second in the tournament. We're not done with qualifying yet, but it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah. We'll see if I can hold on.
I'm at the bottom of the 12 right now, so I'm gonna go try to kick some Dracula butt.
Yeah. You know what to do. Get that bat bonus.
Bats all day.
Bats, bats, bats.
Let's get this started. See you guys later.
Yeah. I am playing on Fireball against Craig Morse. So I'm going to abandon the stream to play my game, but I'm sure one of the pinballers will come back and keep you all informed.
How's it going? I think it's good. Is Dracula in the... Dracula is in... Your magic next round.
Okay, so we have a group up on Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oh, they've got a 3-player game, so things might move kind of quickly there. Oh, yep. All right, Benoit is up. All of Benoit's fans in the chat go, oh, yay! I'm up on Spectrum, so I'm just going to hang out here until my turn. I'm player 3 of a 3-player game as well. It's like player 2 is about to start. All right, kids, I'm up. balls on Spectrum are not long. Oh, second player's already up from the time that I walked away until now, so I'll be here for a second. Benoit is still playing away on Dracula, doing a great job. 32 million. Aiming for those ramps. Or the mystery. Oh, you got the ramp. Oh, right in the middle. Tough. Alright, I'm up on Spectrum. Hello, Princess Jack. Bonjour. Comment ça va? For those of you who don't know Spectrum, I'm on Spectrum right now, and the reason why I rush off is because there is an auto plunge on the game, so I don't want to miss my chance to play as it kicks out a ball. So I'm running as soon as it's my turn. So player 2's up on my game, and holy crap, is Benoit still on the same ball? Oh, well, thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, my turn again. Gotta go. Okay, I just tilted ball 3. Thanks, Jack. That is the extent of my grade 9 French language training. So there will be no more parlez-vous français here. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Alright, so yes, finished second on Spectrum. 3-player game, I'll take it. C'est bon. We're good. C'est bon. We're good. Alright, so we're seeing that Benoit blew up that ball. I think it's blowing up. I don't know much about Frankenstein, but for ball 3 at 138 million, I'm sure that's good. Alright, so I think that they are done. As the games finish up, I'm sure we'll have someone to come sit here and chat away. That was good. Good ball. So most of the games are still going on. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 games, 5 of 8 groups still playing. Oh, we've got more games wrapping up right now. Got about four left. Thanks for spending your Saturday with us, hanging out, watching the stream. We appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying it. Feel free to chat away. We've got Avatar. You can see Phil Burburn. Oh, he just finished his ball 3 and won the game on Avatar with 10 million points. So that grouping is done now. So we still have somebody group on Fireball and Solar City. Solar City is an EM that is a 2-player game. So half of the group plays first and then the second half. So it does take a little more time. I think there's still a group on OXO as well. I think they had some technical difficulties, but have sorted that out with Adam's help and are now finishing up the grouping. Jordan is on, well, it looks like ball 2 on Fireball. He's player 4. So we will be finishing up this round soon and heading into the 7th round of the tournament. Ooh, thanks for the follow, Princess Jack. We appreciate it. It's awesome. Are you somewhere fun and maybe warm this weekend? Because it is definitely not warm in Montreal. It was so chilly walking from the car. My first world problems. Oh, we got over $1 billion on Fireball. 1.6 billion. Ball 2. Wow, very good, Jordan. Very nice. Oh, Benoit.
The camera's set up, right?
Yeah, well, we saw you.
Exactly, that was the point. I was like, when you play, there's like a camera in your face. So whatever your face does.
Yeah, I know. I swear all the time on the stream.
I usually flip the bird to the machine.
Oh, I do that double flip?
I often double flip.
Yeah, double flipping feels so good.
Which is why I really like winning the North Star monthly tournament, because you can kiss the bird.
Right.
ces moments-là, c'est sont fun. Ouais, non, mais c'est ça. T'as l'impression qu'ils sont vraiment là souvent, mais quand on a besoin pour de vrai. Non, pas tant que ça, finalement. It's a good drink for the evening. You are like milk.
Alright, who are we still waiting for? We're still waiting for the EMs, of all things, with Solar City and OXO still being played. Everyone else is just chilling, having some fun. You can see everyone kind of gathering in front of the bar. Look at that bar, looking so good here at North Star. Thank you for North Star for hosting today. This is the Winter Classic at North Star, and for having pinballers there to stream. Thank you very much. Great location, great games. We really appreciate when places open up like this in the community so that we can all play and enjoy. So thank you, North Star. One thing about North Star is they don't have the ability to have children here. So the type of licensing they have in Montreal only allows for adults to be here over the age of 18. So thank you, North Star, for making it so my kids can't come today. That's awesome. Thank you very much. We do appreciate it.
We believe that money should be fun and approachable.
Totally happy about that. We take our kids everywhere for pinball tournaments, so sometimes it's just nice just for Mike and I to be able to play together. So, yep, that's 4 times a year. We're guaranteed that we're in tournaments that the kids cannot come to. So, yep, totally happy about that. Now that Carter is going to Pinburg, and we go to Rochester, and lots of tournaments that Mike and I just used to go to by ourselves. Now that our kids come, it's not the same. So we look forward to events like this where we can just go solo. Because there's definitely nothing wrong with that. Okay, I think we're almost finished the games here. Wait, seriously, ball 2 on Solar City?
Sérieusement, là, ça va le casser comme ça.
Thanks, Chris. We'll pass it along to everyone.
T'as pas le choix de failer. T'as pas de sortie, tu peux juste gagner.
everyone's starting to play for fun as we're waiting for the next round to start.
Ouais, non, plongée, c'est quoi l'esprit sportif, là?
Hey, how's it going? You're losing viewers. We're gonna switch it.
Where are you going? Oh, going to theater. Okay. Oh. Alright, so just give us a sec. He's gonna flip it and reverse it. He's gonna flip it and reverse it.
Sorry guys, we're just gonna flip the
So you gotta flip it that way. I'm horrible at explaining this. You gotta move the corner to the right. I know what I want him to do, I just don't know how to tell him. Still cockeyed. The other way. The other way. Oh yeah, that's better. Now just go a little bit more down to the corner to fill in the box. To the right. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, but now a little bit down. No, that's a little bit up. Now a little bit down. I'm sorry. You gotta go over that over there. Maybe you should take my phone. Yes, and now the whole thing to the right. Yes. Better. You could probably just fit in a little bit better, but it's good. It's good. Guys having such time.
Non, actuellement, c'est moins parce que je les ai. Exactement.
Good enough. Good enough. Sorry, guys. Stick with us. We're working on it. We're working on it. We got, wow, look at all these followers and bits.
I know.
Did you thank for the bits?
I thank for the bits. I thank for the follows. I thank for everything. If I've missed you, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
guys,
apologize.
thank you
but
so much. We're starting our next round, so Theater of Magic will
Oh,
be the next
someone's
game.
calling me. Ooh, Stranger Things. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
All right, so apparently I'm on theater as well. I didn't even know that, but I'll fix the camera. Okay, so my turn, I believe.
Great, we're now on Theater of Magic. Castleman on Theater. That game got a so good flow, I like it a lot. Woof woof to your dogs too. Bison on Theater. He's choosing, of course, to start an illusion. If he hits, yeah, he got it. What's it gonna be? A safe escape. Gotta hit those inner loops. Trying on the fly. Oh, great Magnus save there. Needed that, I think. I think it would be a drain. All right, advancing on the save thing. Oh, I gotta play my turn.
I just put it on there, and then I was told I'm playing here. They're all asking to see.
You want to see the French girl?
Oh, that was a terrible ball I had there. Wow. Well, at least player 1 and 3 aren't too far off from my score. Very beatable scores. Seems to be playing pretty friendly too, so. Alright, so she's got the chest open for an illusion. Nice save there. Okay, so she's going to start a mode. Levitating Woman, I believe that is the center ramp. Oh! Playing pretty quick. Definitely playing quick. We got about an hour left of qualifying. Just over an hour and 10 minutes. Craig up on Theater Magic with 19 million points. Is the ROM on Theater Magic, is it the Soaring ROM? Oh, it is. So you can't left move on to exploit the... It's the competition ROM, like the custom ROM, right? So it looks like Craig's going for left loops, but I think we've just been informed that it's actually the Soaring ROM on this right now. So I believe after he does the one hurry up, it's not worth continuing to go for. Oh! Hey! How you doing?
Well, we all suck on Stranger Things other than Lucien. But the ramp right now on Stranger Things, you see it?
Yeah?
It's like an inch off the playfield.
Oh, shit. So Craig spelled his theater. He just has to hit the trunk now to get his 52 million points. And he nails it and starts a mode. And I'm a little upset by myself because I told Craig what to do in the game. And he's doing it well.
Good. It's great when you're told how.
Why didn't that lock the ball for him? Oh, he's in a safe escape mode. It looked like the lock was lit.
When somebody lets you know how to play the game and you can walk up to it and then do those things and act upon them, that's really great. As we can see, Mike has the multi-ball on theater. I have to say, I think that this is one of the most fun multi-balls I've played recently. He is trying to aim for the trunk. Mike is very controlled in his multi-ball playing when he needs to be. I tend just to fire the balls because it's so much fun. But definitely if there's objectives that you need to accomplish in the multi-ball, it is best to slow down the game, control the balls. And then once you've done what you need to do in the multi-ball, then just fire them around and have a great time.
That was a better ball.
That was really good, Matt.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
Wow, good ball.
Wow. Still, I'll take it.
Which ball you want? What ball you want? That's a good ball for your team.
Again, guys, thanks for joining us. We are live from North Star. Oh, geez, what's going on with the camera now? I did take the autofocus off, but it looks like it might be back on. Ah, okay. Okay, so this is Benoit up, player 3. He has got his locks lit and he locks the ball. Oh, and the unfortunate drain. But good news is he has one more lock and then his multi-ball will be ready. The lock shots are not too hard on this game. The game seems to be a little friendly, although I did notice a bit of lag on the flipper when I released the flipper button. It was a split second before having the flipper go down. You just got to adjust. Oh, an unfortunate drain on ball 2. Are you getting a selfie with us? What are you doing? There's more people watching than I thought, actually. They're like 12 to 15. It's not bad. For pinball on Twitch, it's actually not bad. And thank you for those followers and those bits. Much appreciated. If you haven't followed us, guys, please consider doing so. It's greatly appreciated and helps the stream grow. And tells us that we're doing things right so we can continue bringing you these kinds of streams and tournaments and stuff. So it's greatly appreciated, guys. All right, it's my turn. I'm up on Feeder.
Let's see how Mike's gonna do. He's in a really good position here. Almost at the billion. Way ahead of the other one, but everyone knows how this game can go. Can be really long balls. A lot of points are available quickly. Like if you do the theater hurry up, it's 50 mil right in your pocket. Things like this. Such a great game. No, it was not representative of his other balls. Is there any French people watching right now? Est-ce que quelqu'un a besoin des règles en français? Comme dirait, as our friend Ben Bisson always said. Yeah, it's in honor of Ben Bisson.
Ben Bisson drain.
Hey, Princess Jacques. Salut. Hey, il y a Jacques. Salut Jacques. Qu'est-ce que tu fais pas ici? T'as bien fait, Jacques, t'as rocké au dernier monthly, j'ai suivi ça un peu. Il y a eu un strike quasiment tout le long du tournoi. Insane. Oh, j'étais confortable sur ma game de Stranger Things, mais Julien semble dans la zone, remonter agressivement. Ah ouais, il y a un stance et tout, là. On ne voit pas présentement, mais il y a de l'action ici qui se passe au North Star. Et un high score pour Kaiselman. Bravo. Belle partie. It's 3 o'clock now. The bar is now open to the public. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna come in and say, what the hell is happening over here? But you know, it's those kind of tournament. We're not alone in the world. In fact, we want the whole world to play pinball. So come on in if you want to join us at the North Star. Saint Laurent, right in front of a lot of good restaurant. Yeah. What?
Schwartz.
Wine, Schwartz. But you know how it is. If you're willing to wait an hour for a sandwich, and if you don't want to, there's the main restaurant just in front. That's better smoked meat, and there's no lineup.
Jordan's pratique, c'est bon.
Oh, we have Jordan's playing while waiting for the end of that.
I'll leave it on feeder again if it's in the next round.
And a couple of games to end. The game that I'm on, Stranger Things. And I plead guilty for taking a long time to play my ball. That's good. We also have Solar City going on. Jordan training himself. Got that magnetic save. This feature is so great because you don't have to manage it. Just it does it automatically. And I'm gonna see how am I going.
Gotta keep going because it's the third point.
notice anything on that? When you release the buttons, there's a lag on the first dropping?
Yeah, it has to do with the optos from that era of like WBC games. Yeah, and the spring seal over time when games that are on location gets worn out. Like other places. It basically has to do with physically the buttons. They don't come back fast enough to spring from last one. Like there's like the there's like the plastic holder on there. There should be a piece of metal like spring steel pushes against it. We have new ones in order for it. It's gonna go in.
Yeah, no, because I was in multi-ball.
Feel weird.
They're strong, but like in multi-ball, right? If I'm trying to cradle separate, I'm like
it's very hard.
Trying to tap it, right? But it's just kind of like they're not.
You'll see the same on a lot of Williams games that are on location or like that. I gotta get the spring seal for it.
Yeah, you just gotta get used to the way the flippers are.
Yeah, and even when I was doing house calls, I had a couple of clients that had like double Williams stuff, and they had a bunch of games that had the same problem. It's pretty common. It's why Stern went back to physical flipper buttons, because they never quite have the right feel. Yeah, like you don't feel the ball control is always going to be different. It just feels a little loose, correct?
Most of those balls are loose.
Yeah. Which is good actually, they're more reliable. You'll never break wires.
Make everyone feel good about their scores. Hey, I got my name. Someone, did you read that? I don't know if that's probably to you, but.
Oh. Hey, yeah. Bonjour les francophones.
Yeah, Jacques is watching too. Oh, cool.
He should be here playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, we're just starting the next round, guys. I'm going to leave it on theater. Hopefully that game will be in again. If it's not, I'm just going to whip it around over to Dracula again. So, waiting to see what's up.
Theater's in.
Theater's in? Okay. So I'm going to leave it on theater then for you guys. Not a game we get to see very often. It's a little bit of a dark play field. I apologize. My light keeps going out on its own for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to change the batteries before the playoffs. Oh, we're up. All right. Round 9. Round 9.
So the next round is up. I should probably go find out where I'm playing.
Joshua, Theater of Magic. He's still on that game, but it's a really cool game. Trunk escape now. You gotta bash the trunk a couple of times to remove the pressure you got on. Already beaten my score. Oh, I have a chance now. You say there's a chance. Maxim coming up. Probably choose to go for the illusion, as everyone. Oh, going for the 20 mil? No. Wait. Cannot decide. Yeah, that's it. The illusion. Yeah, that's. We have new rubbers on Theater Magic. I did not expect to see that. I didn't play it since they got them. You have the urethane thing, stickier. I like them. Gives you more control. But I'm not used to them on Theater. Already have his lock lit. That's fast. This one can be lit really fast. And that's one ball lock. Oh. Alexandre coming in. Oh, it's a tight group for 3 players. Will Alexandre gonna keep up? And no. Oh yeah.
You want
nothing is done. I gotta continue doing another great ball like this if I want to be safe. But yeah, that went well. I did my trunk multi-ball. I did my Vanish Tiger Saw multi-ball. A couple of modes. Yeah, I still got my theater hurry up to go for. Joshua ready for starting a mode. Oh, on the right lane. Max on the flipper. And thank you again for everyone that's on the channel right now. Max always patient. He's a really strategic guy, knows well the rules, always careful of what he's doing. Right in the trunk for his hat magic trick. There's the bunny. Oof, great save there. All right, and here we got the doves, I think. It's probably not pigeons. Still got his lit locks. Locks lit. Pardon my English, it's not perfect. What's perfect in this world anyway? Max is determined not to let it go. All right, here's the first lock. We'll be able to achieve the second one. That's about it. Shot on the trunk. Again, for another mode ready. He threw it in there, but I think he's gonna go for the lock. Oh, no, going for the trunk. Or he missed. Alexandre is coming in. He have a long way to go, but everyone know that it's doable. Oh, there was a yellow card.
I would say that's more profanity, which I would say we're fucking wrong. So,
the rules are the rules.
It's hard to say, you know. It's hard to.
We should get in one more round of those.
I have a chance.
Okay, that was not the third ball I was expected. Now I just have to cross my finger that no one's gonna hit that multi-ball and do basically the same thing that I just did. This is the worst part, I think, of a tournament when you're ahead and you have to wish that someone will fail. You wished it, but it's kind of so stressful. I think it's more stressful than actually playing. You know? What do you think? What gives you the most stress in a tournament, internet? Let's see. For me, is that waiting part, wishing for someone to fall. Okay, I'm safe from Joshua. Let's see if Max gonna drag me down. I really needed those 5 points if I want to have a chance to make it to the finals. Okay, I got those points. That's nice. Oh. On 8 viewer, how many francophones and anglophones? I'm eager to know. Je peux parler en français aussi. Le pinball est inclusif, quel que soit ton gender, ta langue. On accepte tout le monde. On aime tout le monde dans le pinball. I succeed on that flipper on the nice work. Yes. Let's go.
All right. I think we're doing one more round and that's it, guys. And then we'll be taking a break for lunch or a dinner break, and then we'll go get into playoffs. So I'm gonna wait to see what the game is. Do we want a different game? Maybe back to Jurassic Park.
It's very easy to under-forecast. You've got to put the plan on there.
It was giving me a hard time because I was like, okay, you should be tried enough. Tried it.
Well, you know what the best tool I have?
Yeah, that's right. And I didn't even pick the right key from you.
This is what I use for flippers.
Oh,
which is pretty
okay.
good.
Yeah, because it's my favorite tool.
This is a good one.
Is there another round?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How's it going with the stuff at Starburst? We sold a lot of stuff on that. Well, from player one to show them. One machine. Oh yeah. He doesn't care. He doesn't sell. Yeah. It's still there. It's good for the Instagram posts. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. I go there just to get variety of machines. Yeah. Is that Elvis Presley or Dino Jurassic Park? Dino. Okay. Wait, so are you Dean or Dino?
Is theater
or Elvis?
Is theater being played right now?
Is what?
Yeah, go 30
I'm
seconds.
just gonna leave it on theater. All right, guys, I'm just gonna leave it on theater for the last game, and then I will shut it down for an hour or so to eat, and then we'll be back with the playoffs.
Okay, everybody, round 10. This is your final chance to get a win and some bonus points.
My chance is Slim's out of town and Ben's in town.
They're still playing golly. There's still a game going.
Hey babe, I need your money. All right, so we're just about to do the 10th round. There is a group still playing on Dolly, so we'll finish up with them, and then the. Oh wait, are the games gonna change?
No. 3 times the same.
Because I was happy with Avatar.
Never mind. They were playing for fun. No, somebody else said that.
Come on, Mike.
Somebody else.
It's like his first tournament.
I only have enough for me.
I just need one. I'm not making playoffs.
You're trying to give me a heart attack, this guy, right?
Sorry. I know, we are always causing trouble. All right, go into Avatar.
Okay, here it is.
We can talk again. We're friends again.
Well, whatever we say is going out live. So,
really?
So keep it clean. Oh no, poor Heather. Oh, she made the skill shot and it sorted her down the middle. She didn't deserve that.
What's that? You're going back tonight? I'm going back in 5 minutes. I know you are. You're way up there, aren't you? Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
situation, we should have called check to confirm whose ball it was instead of play. That's the thing. I'm going to ask, there's like a group of tournament directors from the ISBA. Yeah, like there's still okay, so it's a very similar thing
Did somebody submit ours? No, Are you doing another round? Oh no, I just Hey guys. Just waiting for the last games to finish. Jordan is up on Theater of Magic. Looks like he's at 75 million. Another 15 million points on top. We lost our score sheet. Oh, you have it. Okay. Nobody grabbed it.
Upside down. Ouais, je sais. Fait que wasn't so bad. C'est juste. Ça n'a pas pris du temps que c'est pas le fun. That's why he gave me the ball save. Okay. That's the advantage of sucking. Even when they can't ball save proof the games from me, but I can find a ball save.
So once this game's over, guys, again, we're going to leave for about an hour or so. Probably till around 5, so maybe an hour and a half or so, just for a dinner break. I can leave. I'll put the stream back up on Stranger Things. Or I'll leave it on Theater. And if people are playing it, then, well, no, you know what, I'll shut the stream down and then we'll come back at 5:30 for the playoffs. Really appreciate you guys joining us, though. Standings. I don't know where everyone sits right now. No scores have been input yet. if you go to Matchplay and just put in the search North Star, what is it? North Star Winter Classic 2020, you can check out the Matchplay, see all the matches and the standings as well.
few people missing.
Otherwise I'll forget. I appreciate that. This Theater Magic game's taking some time. I'm cheering for Christoph because he's ahead of me, so that means the players behind him won't get more points than me because I finished second. And I'm sitting in 4th place right now, hoping for a bye.